Hey Tinsi and Michelle and girls and everybody who happens to watch tfeSisterhood. So I saw that Christine posted. How big of a deal is that? That's a great step towards us getting everybody posting. I know Michelle posts and I post, and now that Christine posts, it's 3 out of 6, and that's an amazing thing. And maybe when Sam gets a cam and more time, she'll be able to do it too. I was really watching Christine's videos and listening to what she was saying, and it's kind of true. You think that you can talk to somebody and you can't, and then when you do have somebody to talk to, it kind of just makes things a lot easier, that's for sure. I know there's a guy at work, and I talk to him all the time. Ray! Yeah. Talk to Ray a lot. And he helps me a lot with, just being somebody who listens, and then he gives me, his opinion on it. And it's not advice, it's just his opinion. And, it's kind of nice to have somebody like that. It's not somebody who's like, well, you should blah, 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 and you should blah, 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 and you should do this, 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 and this is your advice. And it's just like, well, what do you think? Just know that when you do this, you probably do this. And it helped me with my triangle situation. Oh my gosh. Why the heck is Golden Watch frickin' mouthing me off? Again. You know what? Fuck, whatever. So, Christine, all computers come with Windows Movie Maker. You just go Start, and all programs, and it'll be somewhere in there. And it has a little reel as a picture, and then when you click it, a screen opens, and you just go File, New Project, and then you just go Capture from Video Device. It's on the left side, and then the screen pops up, and you title what you want to title it, and you go off, and then you record, like I'm doing. This headset feels really weird. I haven't had it on in a little while, so it's kind of bugging me. Yeah, and then you just hit finish, and then all of the files that it creates in the collection, you just click and drag them all down to the bottom, and you don't even have to edit it if you don't want to. Just put the tfeSister logo at the very end. I'll send it to you. And then, you just go File, Save File As, or Save Movie File As, and then you just go with the computer one, and bada bing bada boom, you're all set up. And then it takes about 10 minutes or so, depending on the length of your video. And the good thing about Windows Movie Maker, if you use it, is that when you change it into video format to post it online, which is the saving movie file as, if it's over 10 minutes long, which your videos tend to be about 10 minutes long or so, YouTube will automatically cut you there. But if you use Windows Movie Maker, you can film more than 10 minutes, and then you just go into the second option. It's on the second screen, so you hit next, then you hit the second screen, and it says something about best format for computer, and then the other one will say, there's one beneath it, and it says best fit to file size, and all you do is make sure it's under 9, just make it sure it's at 99 megabytes, and YouTube will let you upload it. Because we're in a category where we get to do that. I think we're gurus. Don't ask me why we're gurus. We're not really directors, though. So, I put us as gurus. Pretty much all you do, and then you just go upload like you do with your direct uploads, and just type in stuff, and just do exactly what you're doing if you want. I don't really care. Anyways, it was really awesome to see Christine post. I had plans tonight. I really wanted to go out for sushi with Alex again. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I forgot to say what happened. Okay, I came home on the bus, and Alex had been waiting for me, so Alex picked me up at the bus depot, and we walked over to Denny's, and then we ate Denny's, but it made me feel really sick. And we had a really long conversation about Scott and I, and what had happened, and I told him that I slept with Scott while I was down, and that I know that I probably shouldn't have, but it's not like Alex and I are together, and I totally justified everything a little too much, and then I just kind of was like, well, it's not like we're together anyways, so I guess I didn't really do anything bad. It's just, I told Alex I wasn't going to do anything, and then I did something, and it was all kind of like, it's trying to. But I had to tell him, because he's so nice. You're going to like him so much. Yeah. And then I was being all emo. I was like, if I had a car, this would not have happened, and I would not be late, and everything would be okay. And he was like, well, maybe you already have a car. And I was like, well, I don't have a car. I'm watching myself in the screen like Tinsi does it. Only I'm not up close like this. Going, I don't think I look good like this at all. So, yeah, so then went to Denny's and didn't feel good, and then he came up back to the house with me, and, guess what was in the driveway? My car, my BMW, 1987 BMW. It's not the best looking thing, but Sean's right. It was a luxury car at one point, and it's kind of cool, I guess. Alex loves it. He's like, I absolutely love this car. I'm just like, okay. And then I came upstairs and I opened the door, and there were daisies in my room. Tons of daisies. Oh my gosh. He bought me daisies. A whole bunch of daisies. A whole bunch of daisies. And he didn't want me to have to carry them around, which is why he didn't bring them to the bus depot. So instead he came to my grandparents' house, and he gave them to my grandmother. Them in. You know what? I'm gonna grab them. Okay, hold on. Okay, so there's lots of them. They're kind of. Look at them all. I put them in a better vase than my grandmother did. But there's yellow ones, and there's white ones, and then there's these purple ones. Well, the darker purple ones, see, they're right here. And then there's some pinkish ones, see, right here. And then there's some carnations mixed in. Maybe they ran out of. Let's see, there's carnation there, and there's carnation here, and there's carnation over here, and oh, they're so beautiful, and they smell so good, like you wouldn't even believe. Peekaboo! It was just totally amazing because I wasn't expecting him to buy me flowers. You know what's really funny though? He was running around trying to find. I told him my favorite flowers were when we played Twinkle on the freezing ass bridge. I told him what my favorite flowers were, I guess, and I said that I liked sakuras and daisies. Well, he's running around trying to find sakuras. Nobody knew what sakuras were. Well, they're cherry blossoms. Nobody calls them sakuras because we're not in Japan. But sakuras. So, I'm going to just sit here in my daisies for a little while, and I will talk to you guys later. I just had to tell you about my daisies. They're so pretty. So pretty. Okay. Oh, I was gonna go out for sushi with him tonight, but my nana said that my dad's coming over for dinner, and it totally crashed my plans. Maybe I'll go for sushi anyways. Or maybe tomorrow when I have my car. Okay.